One killed, 3 injured as parapet of old building collapses on BT Road. Research and Information System for Developing Countries inquires about problems in connection with Indo-Myanmar border trade. And Combined Force arrest President of Mar People's Convention Lal Minthang along with arms. Good evening. You're watching English News at 8. Now proceeding with the news in detail. In an unfortunate incident, 1 person has been killed and 3 others injured as parapet of old building collapsed on BT Road around 4 p.m. today. As per information received by ISTV News, the old building belonged to one Ahibam Dilip. The building was rented out to shoe shop owner Shital Sharma. The injured persons were rushed to RIMS Hospital. Identity of the deceased person is yet to be ascertained. However, the injured persons have been identified as Thonaucham Kishan 27 of Mayang Imphal, Sangkhu 40 and Tombi 55 of Sandangsenba Maringkhul. The injured persons have been hospitalized at RIMS Hospital. The building collapsed amidst confrontation between police and street vendors to prevent them from vending at the roadside. The injured women happened to be street vendors too. Secretary of Street Vendor Gurumayum Limbisana, who was the witness of the incident, said the deceased man, including the injured man, came to watch the incident.
I put John Balloy Loy Kako, Sadlagain, I hang in Kaiva Tingnava. Food choice in it, food and Tay the booty, Kanasuto.
But say a quaint minor posse PU Pino Toragaling and Marak Sajida, buildings in Garden, a person who pass 60 no pass here. Mangakchikatan money illegal ladies, it must happen to Pulapnale, Nalabatum Dosiki, Nupama, you saw Upagatai, Manakara, Makogis Hortonali, Aduga Mananga, Gisacto, Ugis Hortonali, Bamakok the soy when the pizza, CX in the machines in the Yaga, Smina Tarako, Masiki, machines in Makoti Yay given, some can say the way when a man of Smina, they Kalaga, Nebaku Pane, they Kalakokana, the Poo given ever. Nupa like it, but the Mangakatan Manali to Horis. I take the Masada doing none given up.
Research and Information System for Developing Countries RIS has inquired about problems in connection with Indo-Myanmar border trade. Consulate General of India at Mandalay Baisora Nandan Singh, Coordinator of RIS Dr. Prabir Dey, Professor Dr. Priyaranjan of Economics Department, Manipur University, President of Border Trade Chamber of Commerce Tamu V. Shekhar, DC Tamu Town Mint Ten Ong, and other concerned officials attended the meeting held at Border Trade Chamber of Commerce Tamu. President of Border Trade Chamber of Commerce V. Shekhar said, on receiving information about difficulties faced in connection with Indo-Myanmar border trade, it has been stated that under the Memorandum of Understanding of Import-Export signed between the two countries, zero tax was applied for supari import. But without informing Myanmar, India has been imposing 40% tax for supari import. This step has caused major inconveniences in carrying out trade between the two countries. If Indian government reduced the tax by 5 or 10%, it will be more convenient for the border trade, he added.
यहाँ का ट्रेडर, बर्मा का ट्रेडर, बर्मा का कस्टम ऑफिसर्स जो भी डिपार्टमेंट का है और इंडिया का जो डिपार्टमेंट का जो आदमी है, कम से कम 3 महीना के लिए एक बार ग्राउंड लेवल का मीटिंग होना चाहिए। ये मीटिंग जो है अप्रूव गवर्नमेंट का अप्रूव होना चाहिए। ये लोग जो भी यहाँ से कुछ भी रिपोर्ट भेजेगा तो वो गवर्नमेंट उसको मानना चाहिए। ऐसा करके एक कमेटी बनाएगा तो यहाँ डेवलप होगा, क्योंकि चाइना है, थाईलैंड है, जो भी बॉर्डर में है, ये ऑलरेडी ऐसे ग्राउंड लेवल का मीटिंग के लिए हर महीना 3 महीना में एक बार होता है, यहाँ भी होना चाहिए करके वो लोग ये अप्रोच किया है।
Combined team of 37 Assam Rifles and Lakhimpur Police arrested President of Mar People's Convention HPC Lalminthang Sinate along with arms from Mar Kalian under Lakhimpur subdivision in Kasar district around 9 p.m. last night. A mobile phone was also seized from his possession. 53 years old Lalminthang Sinate is from Kalian village of Saitul district in Mizoram. He is in charge of Mizoram, Kasar and Manipur for the outfit. He is involved in the murder of Chubli Mar of Mar Kalian in March. He is also involved in arms smuggling from Myanmar. Police have been trying not only to arrest but physically assaulted some persons after the person whom they brought to RIMS hospital died due to an accident. The person who died at RIMS hospital due to an accident has been identified as Ayekpam Bidyajit of Takyal Khongbal. He met with an accident on the intervening night in between May 8 and 9 at Lamboy Khongnangkhong. Thodam Martin and some locals of Lamboy Khongnangkhong rushed Bidyajit to RIMS hospital. Charge of his murder was levelled on Thodam Martin after Bidyajit died. Thodam Martin has clarified that he does not know Ayekpam Bidyajit before and was the first time he met him when the accident occurred. Bidyajit was rushed to the hospital to save him. However, levelling the charge of murder upon him is condemnable. Martin has drawn attention of the authority concerned to bring out the truth behind the incident.
Contact am talay nagi bijana te imung je karano ay masak khang bijana nate lerami ba mi singju ay na hana tarami mi singju karano khang nate moju CMB bijana te adu moju statement phajana pirame bdi hai ai di moju statement bdi ta dam ni khang de moju pukhat pada yaw ni thanda pukhat pajana te ai laikai de ju paupi ni imung manung do ju identify tongna ba na paupi ni pukhatlu ba ai Iran jina kari oidoi no ai ngona ngai ta na sidai IPC section singjiga loina na FIR the number chala FIR chala thabire higher authority de ju phajana kup na naina Pio, I want mentally harassment, Piva, I has economic social labor, I want the Tabakshobon, no more countries, among the whole mam like the city, Kanana, I begin the Makapini.
Thangjam Ratan Kumar said the cap and sandal that Bidyajit wore on the day of accident have been kept safely at his shop. However, levelling the charge that Bidyajit was taken to his shop and beaten up till death is highly condemnable. Ratan Kumar was called by the police and assaulted him brutally. He appealed to the authority concerned not to repeat such act in future.
Nang bhara da lai ga lai pham lai ta na taw do nang ni sigi case gi matang da maina mating pang ga di nang asing ba haido ga di mi asib se putho ga nang na sala taw su na sala taw na hair ga di nang gi hingon ma set ama faw ai na pi ge ni pi sina andu maina hai aingon da police station da police myang gi mamang da interrogate taw ngi gi marak tan ni pi ge interrogate taw da police ngak ta taw de ni pi gi sing su sang ga taw ba aingon da nga sa gi phan gi IO oiramba kaino sina PR bond sign taw hal ko adai mathang da blank paper amada sign taw na puthore mana ada kai gi no blank paper da sign taw so this na hai ba da mana no objection certificate ana mamang da line ama iba hore pre makha gi warol ai gi ming ide ipa ma ming ide leibham ide makha gi sim mendre ko aduga namda na sign la hore na ha no objection certificate.
Manipur High Court has suspended the preliminary examination of the Manipur Civil Service Combined Competitive Examination 2019, scheduled to be held on May 12. Justice L. Jamir, after hearing of a writ petition filed by Nelojit Mayengbam to High Court of Manipur, suspended the examination. It has been further informed to responders to file affidavit within May 15, as well as petitioners to file rejoinder affidavit within May 20. The next hearing of the case has been fixed on May 20. Police blocked vehicular movements from 7:30 a.m. to 10:45 a.m. along Tidim Road this morning due to suspected IED found at the backside of the road at Nambol Thongkha. Upon receiving the news, police officers rushed to the spot and took up necessary security measures. Following investigation by bomb experts, it was found out that the suspected object turned out to be a milk plastic jar. A coil of electric wire, pieces of wire, a condemned mobile phone, a fused LED bulb, and a packet of wires were found inside the jar. On the other hand, police also picked up an ownerless Activa bearing registration number MN07S73 from a nearby spot. The vehicle has been parking at the site from 2 to 3 days ago. Manipur government has failed to provide subsidy and machineries even after selected beneficiaries of Farmers Club have deposited 10 to 25 lakhs rupees with completion of 3 months of deposit. Government has selected the beneficiaries to provide 90% subsidy and machinery and its equipment under the sponsored scheme of Submission on Agricultural Mechanization with an aim to double farmers' income. General Secretary of Submission on Agricultural Mechanization Scheme 2018-19 Beneficiary Committee Karam Gyaneshwar Meitei, speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club, stated that farmers have been discouraged due to the deprivation of various schemes in Manipur. He said silence of the government over the assurance to provide equipment to the farmers following deposition of huge amounts within March 26 before enforcement of Code of Conduct is not a right step.
Scheme asigi makada khallaba akoi beneficiary singje akoi laiba megi tang taraga manga phawgi manungda karigumba pithok pidaba taragadi Manipur da lariba lawmi lup sing amadi civil organization singa akoi punna khusam narega akan ma khongjang kaya ama sanghenduna lawmi gi phangmam thokpa akoi haksing ase masi tanana ba hona jagani.
A team comprising 7 members led by Chairman of Nippon Foundation Japan, Special Envoy, Government of Japan, Yohei Sasakawa, inspected the condition of Indo-Myanmar Friendship Bridge and integrated checkpost More. Following the ISTV news aired on May 2 for cutting down of pine trees grown at Yerumching and Arapli Maning Lekai, District Forest Officer Thobal seized 6 Tata tippers loaded with pine woods. People in the area expressed happiness over the steps taken up by Forest Department. Director of Manipur Institute of Management Studies, Manipur University, Professor C.H. Ibohal said there is need to create innovative and creative ideas for improvement of skill development in order to lessen the issues of unemployment faced by educated youths of today. He was speaking at the inaugural session of one-day workshop on employability skills and career path for the youths of Manipur, jointly organized by Delhi Institute of Management and Manipur Institute of Management Studies, MIMS, at Manipur University. Administrator of Manipur University, Jonal Singh, Chairman of Delhi Institute of Management, Dr. V.M. Bansal, Professor C.H. Ibohal, and Registrar of Delhi Institute of Management, Dina Singh, were present at the workshop program. Professor C.H. Ibohal said out of 3 lakhs engineer graduates produced every year in India, only 25% got jobs. 90% of graduates have been unemployed because only 10% out of 6 lakhs graduates got employment, he added. As of Manipur, there are 8 lakhs educated youths in the state. He further said that youths should take up jobs that would enhance self-employment and there is need to conduct such kind of workshops regularly. We'll be back with more news after the break.
The Vitara Brezza.
Now coming back to the news, as per order released by state government to ban unauthorized boats at water bodies following the incident of boat capsized accident at water reservoir of Mapithel Dam that claimed 3 lives, Moirang police have initiated to seize unauthorized motorboats services at Loktak Lake, Takmu Lake, etc. Moirang police team led by OC Anil Kumar stated that action will be taken up against use of unauthorized boats until further orders from the government. Elections held for Film Forum Manipur to elect new office bearers at the office of Film Forum Manipur. Legal advisor of the forum, NG Tej Kumar, conducted the election as returning officer. 7 positions were selected without opponents, as Mangol Chau and L. Surjakanta Sharma were in fray for the post of chairman. For the post of vice president 1, Birendra Salam and Y. Kumarjit were the contenders. Altogether, 55 voters exercised their rights from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Cleaning of garbage from most parts of Imphal City is underway and in the process of completion following agreement between Mahut Minister and locals of Lamdeng on various demands pressed by locals in connection with solid waste management plan. It may be mentioned that disposal of garbage was prevented by locals at the site since May 1 against government's failure to deliver their demands, and after an understanding, disposal of garbage began from yesterday. The step has now reduced problems of the public caused by garbage scattered everywhere. Cleaning of garbage is currently underway at different places. DM College of Teachers Education and Technical Dental Implant Center Chingmairong jointly organized one-day free dental camp at DM College of Teachers Education. 3 doctors conducted dental examination at the camp. Principal of DM College Teachers Education, H. Ibomcha Sharma said, health is important in education. Weak health and illnesses reduce concentration in studies. As such, the camp was organized. 7 days training program on artificial insemination of cattle held at ICDP complex at Veterinary Department, Sanjentong, concluded today. Certificates were distributed to the trainees who took part in the training. Director of Veterinary Department, Dr. H. Chauba said, out of 200,000 metric tons of milk products required in Manipur, only 82,000 metric tons are being produced at present. As such, the department is putting all efforts to increase milk production through artificial insemination. 2 liquid nitrogen plants are operational to store frozen semen technology at present in Manipur. Department is all prepared to purchase new plant from Holland to expand it. On the other hand, refresher training on integrated sample survey for officers of Head Office of Veterinary Department, District and Subdivision was held at Veterinary Complex, Sanjentong. Joint Director of the Department Planning, Dr. C.H. Nandakishore said, the training will provide clear ideas of cattle survey in the state. Director Dr. H. Chauba said, department's effort to collect population data of cattle from different places of Manipur and sending it to the Center for Monitoring is a step that will greatly improve state's economy. Department needs to send the correct data. False data will lose the benefit that will be obtained by the state. He appealed to the officials to be sincere in collecting the data. Appropriate actions will be taken against those officials who are insincere in their duties.
Ayun pamaga na tragwa sino pamaga kara hanaga directorate yogre lore haina adum haina koi wakalda khalli haibagi de leite koi wakalda khanba yati maramdi tawjeri bas posi koi manipur gi oiba data sida soi ngam yauragati hayeng plan scheme project central level da government level da state ki level da policy planning da koi kai ga doi sab sab exact figure se koi pi ba ngamoi doi ni and ai appeal di koi gi state se gi da mokta ni district se gi da mokta ni ai na pi ga doi data se sum ba seng data pi ga da ni hai ba wakal se koi cancel official sing na mata pun mokta le gi da ba beli wen koi na apa ba seng ba chum ba data do koi phang ma ngam ga doi ni.
Repairing work of Jiri Tipaimuk Road has begun. The repairing work began today after grievances of people due to peeling off construction materials were flashed. One-day vaccination program of cattle, dog and pig under District Veterinary Department, Thoubal, was held at Charangpat, Mamang Lekay, Mayay Lekay and Maning Lekay, organized by Integrated Cattle and Organic Farmers Organization, Thoubal Charangpat. Dr. K. Brojan of Nongpok Sekmai Veterinary Dispensary and officials of ICDP Sub-Center Charangpat took part in the vaccination program. In total, 600 cattle, dogs, cats and pigs were vaccinated. Convener of the organization, K.H. Jibban, said the vaccination programs will also be held in upcoming days. Now, before we wind up, a quick glance at the headlines. 1 killed, 3 injured as parapet of old building collapses on BT Road. Research and Information System for Developing Countries inquires about problems in connection with Indo-Myanmar border trade. And Combined Force arrest President of Mar People's Convention Lal Minthang along with arms. But as we end our today's news in English, thank you for joining us. Have a good night.